welcome to my channel. Chai, I always wanted to say that. In my life, I've always wanted to say that. Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Mena for short, and this is my space. You're welcome. I know you're already like, where's the video? It's coming right after this intro. I spent a lot of time on this intro, so please watch it, don't skip it. Thank you, and please subscribe. Jumping straight into it, we're going in with skin prep, which is my vitamin C serum, my highlighting primer, and 2 mattifying primers, and my fix spray. My skin is all prepped and I'm ready for foundation. For the one brush technique, you don't want to use too much of any product, foundation, concealer, powder, blush, whatever it is. Just a little amount is enough. And you see the pop-up foundation, this AOA foundation, I swear by it. I love it so much. It's so full coverage. Adding this Revlon full cover made it just like took it to the next level. And I don't use this full cover foundation, I've almost finished it. It's almost finished, but whatever is left will be used. Please, like the pop-up says, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So I've blended it out with just the one brush, and with this brush, start from the middle of your face and blend it out to the edges. Concentrate on the places that you have spots. It's not supposed to, foundation is just a base. It's a base, not to paint your face. So I'm just going over the places that I have my mustache. As you can see, I just had to cover up my mustache, and I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. This concealer, it had the chokehold on my makeup kit. Like, I can't count the number of times I've bought it. So I'm using that same brush to blend, and the brush that I love to use for this one makeup technique is the tapered powder brush. It's not fluffy, it's compact, but it's still a powder brush, and it's so good. Now you see me trying to time myself to blend, but I cannot count 5 4 3 2 1 with my finger. I don't know why. So it's time to blend it out, and I'm starting from my transition shade, which is the Revlon Color Stay, which I used as a transition shade, so that there's no harsh line. If you understand, if you can get what I'm saying. If you'd like a full in detailed tutorial on how to do skin work, let me know and I'll film that. I'll still film it anyways, but I always hear people say, if you want this, let me know in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section. Sounds God, I love filming YouTube. All the statements I wanted to say all my life, I'm getting to say it. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below with if you're going to try out this technique. So now I'm blending out the concealer, and you see the placement, you see as it's just dot. I did not paint it. I only use small. That's why it's easy to blend with just this my brush. If you paint it, I'm telling you, before you finish if you put too much, before you finish blending, your brush will be wet, and you cannot apply anything else with a wet brush. Your powder is not going to powderify, if you understand. English is not my first language, Jare. So I'm just blending it out, and I make sure to blend completely and seamlessly, so that you are not seeing harsh lines. All these harsh lines, you can't see it on my face. Hello, I've been in this game for 21 years. So this is my face all blended out, and I think it looks good. NEPA did their best, and they took my lights in my house, so I had to just continue filming this video like that. So now I'm setting my face. And when you're setting your face with this same one brush, you need to go small. You need to take it small. Take very little powder and set where you can set, not the one that you dip the brush in. You are not dipping brushes anywhere, you are using small. And I find that using small of it, small foundation, small concealer, small this, small that, it makes your makeup stay longer, number one, and it makes you not have to wash 35 brushes. Are you not tired of washing brushes and beauty blenders? It makes your makeup look natural without being natural. I don't know if you get me, but I'm just using this one brush, small, and still that same one brush, I'm going to use it to apply the powder to my perimeter, to the perimeter of my face. That's the areas where I did not put yellow color. So that's the areas where I'm putting this brown powder on. And the name of this brown powder is the Maybelline Clear Smooth one. I think that's the name, because that's this powder. I love this powder so much. Like, I love it. It has a beautiful warm shade, a beautiful warm undertone. I don't joke with my warm undertone products, because they just give you that pop of red that you don't really even need to do much. So I just use that on the on my under eye, just to remove that yellow from it a little bit. So I'm going in with my Zikel Cosmetics powder palette, and I'm using the red shade. There are many red shades, but pick your own red, and I use it as my blush. But as you can see, I did not apply it like that. I did not apply plain teal. And finally, I set my face with my setting spray. I buff my face with setting spray. That's just me. So as you can see, this is the brush that I use. The brush is from Brown Brows on IG. If you're interested, you can hit me up. I'll leave it in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. On to the intro. If you want